Po sa espesyal na Vloggers Conference ngayong hapon. Tayo po ay napapanood live via ABS-CBN, Dreamscape Entertainment, I Want TFC, ABS-CBN PR, ABS-CBN Star Magic, and TV5 official Facebook pages, and on YouTube via ABS-CBN Entertainment and I Want TFC. Ako po si MJ Felipe, ang inyong mga kasama ngayong hapon for this Pamilya Sagrado Vloggers Conference. And I'm sure lahat po tayo ngayon ay excited na sa pinakamalaking teleserye natin sa atin ng ABS-CBN Studios and Dreamscape Entertainment. Napanood na natin ang official trailer last Monday. And doon pa lang, no, bakas na bakas mo na yung napaka-engranding casting ng seryeng ito at yung tatakbuhing story. Actually po kanina, nagkaroon ng special advance screening ang ilan sa mga vloggers and friends of the press natin at nakapanood po kami ng 2 days worth ng episodes. Grabe, doon pa lang, packed with so much emotions, drama, at kung ano-ano pa na hahanapin nyo sa isang epic serye. Now, before we move on, meron po tayo mga official hashtags na pwede nyo gamitin para sa inyong mga reactions or questions, no? Please use the hashtag Pamilya Sagrado Vlogcon and hashtag Pamilya Sagrado. Ayan. Para makita namin ang inyong mga reactions sa magiging kwentuhan natin ngayong hapon. At hindi ko na po patatagalin pa. Tawagin na natin the lead star of Pamilya Sagrado. I think this is his biggest talaga. Grabe. Kakaiba. The one and only Mr. Piolo Pascual. Good afternoon, PJ. Please tayo ka muna dito sa gitna for photos. The one and only Mr. Piolo Pascual is in the house. Have a seat, PJ. Have a seat. Bati ka muna sa ating mga kasamahan ngayong hapon sa espesyal na Vloggers Conference na ito.
Alright, magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. It's a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day to be back here in ABS-CBN. You know, it's really my home, and it's like a homecoming for me. So I'm just really excited to be here once again and to see you guys. And yeah, I'm just really fired up because we all saw the show. So yeah, let's get the ball rolling.
Hindi ko alam kung ako lang yung nakakaramdam, pero today feels like a first day.
Yeah, kaya
Parang gano'n, no?
No, it just felt like coming home, MJ. Parang, you know, coming up here, we're gonna watch the pilot, tapos may ganitong present. We've been doing this for years, for like
Of course,
decades.
yun nga eh.
And it's really like coming home. So, parang first day ulit, you know, after pandemic, ito lang first time nang ginawa ko dito. So,
No, yeah, kasi you did Flower of Evil, you did Malyari, you know, pero ito feels like so fresh.
just like home.
I know. Okay, so nakita po namin kanina yung first 2 episodes. First time mo rin napanood.
Yes, definitely. So,
Kaya ba naman yung reaction nyo kanina?
wala, not a clip, not any rushes, wala kami pinanood, hindi kami pinakitaan ng kahit na ano. So, it was all first time for all 3 of us and Emilio as well.
How did it feel?
Wow. I mean, you know, it felt so good being part of a team na alam mong everyone just brought their A game. And from the story, from the time that it all started, Tita Cory wanting to do this kind of project, with Tito Deo pitching it to me after I did the last day of Ibarra last year. And then I jumped to Sagrado right away and having a great cast, a great production team, directors. Sabi ko, wow, di ba talaga gumawa ABS? Ang sarap ng pakiramdam na it's not about you, but it's about the whole concept of coming up with something original, something na masasabi mo na came out of nothing, came out of nowhere, but here we are working hand in hand to come up with something, hopefully something great that people will enjoy watching.
Gets kita doon, yung sinabi mong so original.
Yeah.
Kasi you done Flower of Evil. you've done Malyari, which is so totally different from each other.
Right.
Ito, iba din. You are so corrupt here. I don't know.
Actually, just a brief background on how it all started. When
Sige,
Tito
yeah.
Daniel pitched to me
Okay.
back then with sina Carl, Dreamscape, dito pa sa tabi natin sa harap. And then so they came up with me being a father, his two boys. So we go, okay, yeah. And then now you're gonna be a politician. You're gonna rise up from the ranks, and you can become vice president or president. We don't know where it's going. So, talaga lang ah. Sabi niya, I think you are of age. So tumawa pa ako, I chuckled. Sabi ko, ay, kung trip niyo, kung sa tingin niyo kaya maging presidente ng Pilipinas, why not? So I think that's one of the reasons why I said yes to it. And plus the fact na he's not all good. He's great. He starts really dark. And then of course, you know, through the course of time in the story, makikita mo talaga yung pag-change ng heart niya. That's why I really brought it to the darkest side for him to have more redemption towards the middle and the end.
Exciting. At makikita natin yan as we watch Pamilya Sagrado starting.
June 17.
Oh my
8:45
goodness,
PM.
ang dami na, ang lapit na. Ilang linggo na lang. Kuya EJ,
Hi!
magkasama tayo sa ating,
I know.
Nagulat ka ba?
I know. MJ, natuwa ako dahil remember December, you were rooting for him to win the best actor.
Yes!
And it happened a couple of nights ago. I saw
Yes.
your, talagang, he was your bet to become the best actor.
Oh, iba eh. Parang times 4 yung pinakita niya doon eh. Pinagpapawisan tuloy siya.
Everyone is...
Oo.
Are you ready, Papa P, with the first few questions?
Simulan na natin.
Yeah, I was born, I was ready.
Ayun na nga.
Okay. Siyempre, the first question will come from the diva that we love. Ayan, Alvin Ignacio. There's your mic, Alvin.
Alvin, good afternoon. Thanks for making it.
Pero, Papa P, familiar naman si Alvin na.
Siyempre naman.
Hello. Hello po. Hi, Viola. Doing this character, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip to accept it because, you know, we are so used to you being like a romantic lead,
Correct.
being the pampakilig, and now you're corrupt, being given money and all.
I think that's the fun part of being an actor. You get to portray different characters, wear different hats, and do different stories. I guess, hindi po ako magbubuhat ng bangko, pero I guess that's one of the reasons why I stay long in this business because I always try to diversify and do roles na alam ko hindi ko nagagawa and will really get me out of my comfort zone and will challenge me as an artist. Thinking if this would affect me, my career, or me as a romantic lead, it's an opportunity and an obligation at the same time for us actors to take on different characters that would not simply make people think or feel that you shouldn't do it. It's not you. So I always want to think out of the box. So when this was offered to me, I didn't think twice. Even with Flower of Evil, the other character is also bad.
Ayaw.
Gusto mo lang talagang pagandahin, pati ikaw ma-excite. And I'm always a student. I always like learning something new, doing something new.
At this point in time of your life, what do you hold really dear and consider as sacred?
My family, of course, first of all, you know, kasama yung anak ko, kasama mami ko, my siblings, everyone related to me. That's sacred. And everything comes from that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alvin, from what you saw, ano mga favorite scenes mo na with
So far, the first
so
two
far,
episodes.
the
So far.
compressed two parts.
Lumitok sa loob yung tikoy, tapos tawakan may gatong sa loob.
And yeah, I remember because the director even said, don't try to grin or laugh or do anything because parang given na dapat yung reaction mo bilang crooked ka eh. I just gave a straight face. I mean, you don't have to be like that to be funny when you're a crook, you know.
And then, how did you establish the dynamics na alam mo talagang may takot yung character ni Gray sa'yo? Did you talk about that?
It was a built-in chemistry with my son, and he would tell me whenever he's at home at the mansion with me and Mylene, he gets intimidated by us, and it was also for him to draw that kind of fear so that he could work on that. And it was really, like, he could see it. I could feel he was really scared, and he would even have a hard time approaching me before. And then when we were after that, after the first cycle, okay na kami, nag-warm up na.
So
But
it
it really worked. It really did, yeah.
Parang ang hirap mong maging dad.
You can ask him later. Nasaktan mo siya. I mean, you know, for him to get into a scene, wala eh. That's the only way. And out of respect for the craft and work, I think you have to bring each other there. And you know, he has my respect for being a sport and being a true player.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Alvin.
Alvin.
Alam mo, Kuya EJ,
Go ahead, MJ.
I don't know who to commend, but ang ganda ng casting ng Mylene Dizon and Piolo Pascual.
Grabe si Mylene, on point, no?
Grabe!
Ibang klase si Mylene.
Iba
First
yung,
time.
yung nuances niya.
Ang laki pa niyan. Ang laki. Napaka-complex ng character ni Mylene. Panonoorin mo talaga siya. May director, Direk Lau Fajardo, after a scene is done, bababad pa yan kay Mylene. And Mylene would like give different reactions for a minute.
Who chose that? Na kayong dalawa yung mag-asawa.
Dito Deo, she was always the
Ang galing.
first choice.
That was the
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah,
casting.
it's the first time for us to work together too after like in the 90s.
Ang galing nung Mylene Piolo. Abangan niyo po yan sa mga nanonood ngayon.
Oo.
Watch out for that. Okay,
Alright.
next.
Okay, another question from, of course, from Daily Tribune and Alex Brosas. Mari pakuha yung microphone, please. Thank you, Alvin. Paano tayo pag ganun tayo? So,
Okay. Piolo, I think you are apolitical. That's how I read you. Is my reading true or correct?
I've always been growing up, and even my mom would always tell me not to involve myself in politics. But I made a stand during the last national election because I had to for myself. So I can be apolitical at times, but there are choices and chances and opportunities where you can show your heart and your patriotism to your country.
Being apolitical, does it defeat your notion about politics?
I'm pretty open, Alex, now. No, I mean, I'm an actor. So wala akong jaded area about politics. I study, I observe, and I really dig deep.
I think your character is full of greed. What exactly is your character greedy about? Money, fame, power?
All of the above.
Talaga?
Opo.
If you were to choose from all of the above choices, which will you choose?
As a character, for the character of Sagrado,
Uh-huh.
he'd choose power. Power can encompass everything.
Mhm. As an actor of late, you were winning awards left and right. What remains unfulfilled?
These are all just blessings that you don't expect. You don't ask for these, and then it comes along. You know, you take it for what it is, and you accept it, and you carry on, and you move on. You don't dwell because every day is a new day, and as always, as what they say, your last project, you're only as good as your last project. So, diba? Salamat po, and then move on, trabaho ulit. Ganun lang po.
For my last question, ano yung hindi na ituro sa'yo ng iyong character?
Ano ang hindi na ituro sa akin ng character ko? Maganda kasi yung journey niya to, Alex eh. Nag-journey pa rin siya eh. Ang ganda ng mga realizations, ng mga learnings ng character ni Rafael Sagrado. So I don't think we're gonna leave any stones unturned for him. For me to feel empathy for him. Kailangan kong pagdaanan yung buong journey na yun. So pinagdadaanan ko pa, so nawala pa.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Alex, without spoiling naman, what's your favorite scene sa napanood mo na compressed 2 episodes?
Yung he is about to talk to Gray. Kasi parang yung father-son dynamics is already there. Parang all fathers can and will relate to that.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
something very Pinoy.
Thank you to Alex.
Saka dito sa serye na to, napansin ko, I don't know if it's just me, pero parang mas hindi pilit na patay ka.
Ito nga eh, nabudol ako eh.
Bakit?
Cute. Share. So, pumayag ako, di ba?
Oo.
Kylie Chari, kasama ko sa The Night. Shooting kami buong taon last year, 19 years old lang. Gray Fernandez, they flew him over from New York to be my legitimate son.
Right.
Sabi ko, okay, yes. Story ko on Descendant. Sabi, magkakaedad daw, marang magkakaedad. Ito na, palitin ko sa set. When reality set in, sabi ko, mga tropa ko to, mga anak ko eh. Nabudol ako ng Dreamscape Parang mga kaibigan ko, anak ko. Sabi ko, ganun talaga eh. Wala eh, nandyan eh. And I have so much fun, being with these kids.
Right.
Ibang classic energy yung binibigay nila sa set. That's also one of the reasons why I'm so excited. Because bago, tapos iba yung nakikita mo. So you draw from that.
Ang ganda talaga nung ano, I don't know, yung parang cheat or flow ng Mylene, Gray, you.
Dami pupuntahan.
Talaga?
Oo, grabe. Yun ang maganda sa soap opera, EJ. Yung series na alam mong dadaanan niya lahat ng hirap,
Right.
kasiyahan, milestones, yung mga tragedy, at dadaanan na lahat ng character sa isang story. At yun tayo magaling. I mean, ABS for that matter, and Dreamscape.
Eto na nga, na-declare na